we're running at 43 degrees. It is cold in here. Hi guys, Blue Bear Crypto back with another video. Today we are starting the Great Migration. So I'm going to basically be bringing everything inside because it is not cost effective as of right now to have everything mining constantly. I'll pull up my 30-day average rate for electricity, which is quite high. It's probably the highest it's been since I've been doing this, and it's just a sort of bad time for electricity prices, unfortunately, and also the solar panels aren't helping too much because there's basically no sun. It's gone from like summer slowly fading into autumn, and then it's like winter's turned up within like 2 or 3 days, and we've had our first round of snow, which I can't even remember the last time it's happened before Christmas. Usually it happens after. We've had a load of snow. It is cold in the shed, just because we don't have everything running at the moment. It's currently 3 degrees Celsius, which in Fahrenheit is also cold for all you guys in the US. I want to kind of protect everything from the cold. The problem that I have to deal with that not many people that mine permanently have to worry about is thermal expansion. So these rigs turn off and on every night for about 5 hours. So they'll warm up and expand. And then if they're getting so cold that the temperature's dropping, it just means that there's more chance that something's just going to crack and stop working. We're going to bring this in. Idea with this one is to get this in the dining room. I'm going to take one of these off, and we are basically going to run this vertical and have it as an indoor heater. The main thing is thermal expansion. I don't want these to break. I feel like these are going to be quite valuable in the bull run, so I want to make sure whatever I've got stays working with no issues. With it being winter, the wasted energy, which is heat a miner creates, doesn't need to be wasted anymore because it's freezing in the house, and the heating has started coming on. It's literally impossible for it to not, because it's been like -4 degrees at night time. So yes, we get to use the Octominer for heat. We'll get to use the graphics cards for heat. We are basically using 100% of the energy effectively, and we're not losing anything from heat. So that is nice. Bitax is running nicely as well. I think it's really enjoying being in a super cold shed, to be fair. The heatsink is not as hot to the touch, and I think that's just because it is so cold. It's basically like running at optimum. All is good on that. It stayed running, no issues, so that is nice. So my job now is I'm going to try and manhandle this Octominer, get it inside, get it mining. Don't mind the mess. The Octominer is just sitting nicely upright. Got clothes on a clothes horse. I think that's a really weird name for it. And that is heating up all of downstairs. It's on auto, so it looks after itself in terms of temperature. KS2 Lite running absolutely perfectly since we've had the new update, so everything's running smoothly, and had no issues with it going offline or anything. Avalon Nano 3. You haven't seen this one in a while, but it sits on the other side of the shed, hashing away. It's currently running on Lucky Monster, I believe, and we are running at 4.2 basically terahash. This is running on the same pool as the Bitax Gamma. Hey guys, Blue Bear Crypto's editor, Blue Bear Crypto, and I just wanted to say, I feel like I don't say it a lot, but we are at 469 subscribers right now, and that is just incredible. I really appreciate everyone sticking around for the ride and just seeing where the mining shed lifts off to. So yeah, I appreciate every one of you, everyone in the Discord helping out, all the new members or anyone that's got any questions. I just appreciate this community that we're building up. It's just all about helping each other and learning along the way. There's such a steep learning curve when you get into something like this, and yeah, thank you so much everyone that's joined along, and I'm looking forward to doing so much more and involving you guys in it along the way. Thought I would just also, for anybody that's doing the similar kind of setup to me where I'm using Octopus Agile, I found a nice Agile Predictor. It's an account on Twitter or X which predicts what your next day rates are going to be before they actually come out, and it is fairly accurate, and there is nice little bits of information in there sometimes about why rates are really high or why rates can be really low. For example, Bert from Sesame Street has caused a hurricane on this one, and also talking about Russian gas futures. Just little tidbits of information that sort of give you a better idea of why things are the way they are, and it can also help you understand in the future if something is likely to go down or if it's likely to go up. Just helps you sort of work out what you want to do at the time. This is the main one for deciding if rates are going to be high or not in the day. This is renewable energy. The higher this is to the demand line, which is like the UK's approximate usage, the cheaper the rates are going to be. But this is slowly deviating, so this isn't always as accurate anymore. A combination of that along with the X profile, it sort of brings everything together and you can get a bit more clarity on why everything is the way it is. Also, I thought I'd just quickly show my benchmark for GPU mining and profitability is my 3070 Ti's, which is because I've got 8 of them in the Octominer, so that's like my most common GPU at the moment at 21 cents a kilowatt, which is my 30-day average electricity usage. We are currently losing 7p a day in profit, so minus 7p is what we would earn at the moment, which actually is up. It's all going up. Bitcoin is just trying to push past 100k, and as soon as it does, then I think it will be plain sailing for all altcoins and all this grinding that we've been doing. Everybody that's joined along with me and doing your own thing, I feel like we will just start getting profits left, right, and center. And as long as you've got the hardware, then you will be able to just sell for profit. But if you are buying the hardware in the time when everything is going up, then it's going to cost you more, and your profitability or your return on investment is going to take a lot longer, and it's also riskier because we are going up in the bull run now, but as we get closer to the top, we are getting closer to the bear market as well. So it's always something to consider if you are just getting into crypto. If you just look at profitability for something there and then, that is not how it's going to stay. And if you are at the top of a bull market, then you will probably get bit in the arse. I thought I'd also show you my Lucky Monster pool stats. So yeah, currently running at 5.2 terahash and everything's running fine. The Avalon Nano 3 does turn off sometimes still. I think that's just going to be a part of what I have to deal with. It happens maybe like once a month or so. They're both working quite nicely together. The Gamma has not turned off at all. It is just running like a champ, and like I said in the video, it seems to really love the super cold temperatures, and it does sort of, it throttles quite heavily when it starts getting up to room temperature or just a bit more than room temperature. But also just a heads up for you all, stick around for the next few videos. I will be talking about a giveaway. I won't say what it is yet, but there will be a giveaway on the channel, and I will try and make this a global giveaway. The majority of my viewers are from the US, followed by the UK, and then followed by Germany, India, and Canada. I want to try and give everybody a chance to win something, but I'm also fully aware of customs in countries. So if you want to get involved, the details will be in an upcoming video, but just bear in mind you may have to deal with customs in your country, so you may have to pay customs charges on anything that gets sent to you, and if not, it either won't get delivered or it'll have to come back. So something to bear in mind if you do want to get involved, but I will put more information on that in the upcoming videos, and that will be our Christmas giveaway for the channel. That's all I've really got for today. Let me know how you guys are getting on, what your strategies currently are, and how you're dealing with rates, if your rates are bad, if your rates are good. Let me know what kind of rates that you are currently on and how everything's going for you. And yeah, we're getting into the bull run. It's all going up. Profitability is going up, even though for me right now it isn't good, but at least I can use the heat to my advantage on keeping the house nice and warm in the winter. So yeah, let me know how it's all going for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey guys. Oh my god, my voice is going.